Hey guys, Nora Nightmare here, and today I wanted to go over an exciting new product that I've been really looking forward to, and I think a lot of other people have been too, the new Kat Von D Brow Pomade. I absolutely love it, and I want to show you guys how I use it, show you guys what it looks like, and just sort of give you a rundown on the product itself. Also, I do believe in the video that I misquoted the price as $18. It is in fact 19 US dollars. So here we go. So in order to achieve my favorite brow look, I'm going to start with the Kat Von D Brow Pomade. Full disclosure, I got this for free to test and review through the app Influenster. You can download it for your cell phone. You put in reviews for all sorts of products, and then if they think that you put in enough reviews and that your interests are relevant, they will send you free product to test out and review. So this did come from them. I am not sponsored by them or anything. I am using it because it had been on my to buy list and it was just too expensive for me to buy, and then they offered it to me for free and I was like, yeah, all right. Let me say I love this stuff. I think it is fantastic. Also, I did some research and it is the best value per ounce of any high-end brow product I could find. You get 0.18 ounces, so that's 5 grams of product, and this retails, I believe, for 18 US dollars. But at any rate, I did some research and this is less expensive than Anastasia. It's less expensive than any of the other comparable brow pomades from high-end brands. Now, obviously, there are more mid-range and drugstore brands that produce products like this, but if you are committed to using a high-end luxury brand or something found at Sephora, this is going to be the most bang for your buck in terms of those products. Additionally, Influenster sent me the brush that goes with it. It's the Kat Von D number 70 brush. It's a little angle brush. I think the design is kind of nifty. It looks a lot like a paintbrush because it has that tapered edge. I like it. I find it easy to work with. Had I been purchasing this for myself, I would not have bought the brush. I already have 3 angle brushes, so I generally think that it's a little unnecessary for the average beauty aficionado to buy another one. Most people who have a significant makeup collection also have a significant brush collection. So the brush is way less special than the actual pomade. The pomade is really where the quality is. The brush is more like if you've never used a brow product and you're suddenly deciding to. It's not a bad brush, but honestly, I have my little ELF spoolie brush combo, $3 or $4, something like that, and it works fine. So don't feel compelled to buy the fancy brush just because you're buying the fancy pomade. You're spending enough on the pomade. I'm also really stoked to go out and buy some of the other colors of the pomade. Like they have a color called aubergine, which is like a reddish burgundy purple eggplanty color that I'm really stoked on. They also have a really vivid red. I like the idea of just playing with my brows a little more. Also, this color is called walnut. It's the darkest brown. It pulls a little tiny bit warm for me, but I'm not gonna knock a free product. We'll see if I ever run out of this, because I've been using it for weeks and I haven't even made a dent in it, like at all. But if I ever run out of this, I will probably buy the black one, just because I have black hair and I like being matchy-matchy. So that said, let's get into it. I'm going to show you just how I do my brows with pomade. I don't really use powder anymore as a general rule since I got this. I've tried other pomades and I haven't liked them. This one I really like. I feel like it lasts a really long time. I get up at 5 o'clock in the morning for work, I have all my makeup on my face by 5:30 when I get Loretta up. So this will last me in one day. I put it on at about 5, and then I don't take my makeup off until about 9. So that's 16 hours. I could get 16 hours wear out of it without it smudging, flaking. It's sweat proof. I've had no problems with it moving around on me. It doesn't irritate my sensitive skin. I just love it. Plus, I can get a little bit more natural brow stroke look with it, which for my job I kind of like. I like having a little bit more natural look, and then I can get real fierce with it when I'm going out or whatever. So today I'm going to do a little bit more on the natural end of things with like hair strokes. And yeah, so let's get started. I have my ELF little spoolie and brow brush combo. I'm only going to use the spoolie end. And I just start by brushing my eyebrows out. I do trim my brows just because if I don't, they grow all over the place and I wind up looking like a wizard. And that's not cute for me. That's not my look. So just brushed them out, get them going the direction that I want them. I grab my Kat Von D number 70 brush, that little angle guy. You can see the number back there. And then what I do is I just tap it onto the top of the product, really gentle. And then I get cracking. So I do it in really short strokes. I find that this brush is thin enough that I can actually pretty reasonably emulate brow strokes. It's not perfect, obviously. It's not like I'm getting microbladed or something. Speaking of, have any of you guys had microblading done? If so, what are your thoughts? Sorry, my phone flashed a message at me. Yeah, let me know, because I kind of am intrigued by it, but I'm also kind of terrified of it. I mean, I have tattoos. I shouldn't be that scared of it, but it's my face. I like my face. So yeah, I just sort of go through like this, really short strokes, trying to get that look of hairs. I think you can sort of see what I'm getting at. I like it to be a little imperfect. Instagram brows, you know, that perfect, like, sharp look. It's not me. It's not who I am. And then in the front, I start going a little bit more like up and down. That's the only part of the Insta brow that I like, is that little spot in the front where they go a little. So there's one. I've also been doing my eyebrows just a little bit thicker lately. I don't know. That's why I don't shave them anymore, is because I get so bored. Like, I like being able to change it up a little easier. But also wake up with eyebrows. That's the only thing that gets me about when I shaved them off. God forbid I had a lazy day, I wound up looking psychotic. Or like an alien. I admire the people who can genuinely do their eyebrows every single day. Okay, and there we have the other one. Perfect. So, long story short, I really like the new Kat Von D brow pomade. I feel like it doesn't smear, it doesn't do anything weird. I love the way it looks. I find it really easy to work with, even as somebody who's had to basically learn how to use brow pomade to be able to use it. Definitely worth a buy. If you were thinking about buying it, if it was on your list, I would say do it. So yeah, as usual, leave comments, questions, requests, all that sort of jazz down below, and I will see you guys in my next video.